Say you have an issue and thinking about solving it, but up to now you did not really succeed in that. And you're thinking, how can I do that better? And while you think about it, you think about your issue, what you have, or maybe issues you have. And in the same moment, you start thinking, how would it feel, how would I think, how would I behave if I did not have that issue anymore, or issues? How would I feel? How happy would I be? How healthy would I be? And then you become aware that your issue could have a lot of connections. You think about it could have a connection with the past, events that are not solved, traumatic experiences in your past that are still putting you down. Sometimes we call that a depression. And you think about future events. The fear you have for the future, the ambiguities, the things you worry about, the things you think from, am I really happy about those things? What will happen if it happens? And if it really goes on, we call that somewhere like an anxiety. And we have anxieties in all different kinds of ways, from social anxieties to panic attacks to just the normal fears we have. Because when we talk about fears, we talk about emotions. And anxieties and depression can create emotions. Depression, we talk about sadness, grief, unhappiness, and we like to solve all those kind of things. But we're thinking, how do we do that? And besides these three, we can also have feelings. Feeling of a sore tummy, feeling of a sore neck, feeling of a sore back, feeling of a sore muscle somewhere. And we don't know where that's coming from. And besides the feelings we can have in our body, we can also become aware that our chakras, our energy fields are not aligned. And the energy we have somewhere is not flowing through our 7 chakras. So we don't glow on that moment anymore. The energy is not working. And besides that, the feelings we can also have really a physical issue. So we really can have a body issue in our bones, in our muscles, in a stiff someness, and we don't know what to do with it. So we can have energy healing, body healing to solve those kind of things. And the third entity, you could say, is our behavior. How do we behave in certain situations? And how does it contribute or not contribute to an issue we have? If you shout to somebody, it could influence the response. And how is our behavior dictated is about all our thoughts we have. And we have indicated something like 35 thought patterns that contribute to an issue. That can be from black and white thinking to catastrophizing something, or just have an always negative or an always positive attitude in it. And the thought patterns we have dictate our behavior, could dictate are connected with our body feelings, with our past, with our emotions, with our future. And where are they coming from? And just one step back, let's go back to the values we have. The values that are coming from our parents, coming from our social background, from our friends, from where we are born, that contribute how we think and how we behave, and how we deal with depressions or past, and how we deal with future, and also how to deal with our emotions. So they somewhere are interconnected. And then besides the values, we run on a daily basis, and that's really amazing, our justice system. And our justice system decides what is right and what is wrong. And you cannot go through red, because that's wrong. You can drive through green, that's right. And we have all those ideas about what's right or wrong, about people, politicians, sport, and all those kind of things. And that justice system creates how we deal with things that happen to us. And our justice system is a part of our bigger belief system. And that's all the things we believe that are right or wrong in a bigger issue. What dictates what we should and shouldn't do, what we have to do and have not to do. So we can say that are all the things that are connected with our mind. And how we store these things in our head. And how we perceive the world. So we have something like different systems. And what we say about belief system, justice system and values. That's our guiding system that guides us and navigates us through this life. And it connects with the thought patterns we have, the behavior we have, and it connects also how we deal with our body issues. Because somewhere they come from us. If we feel stress, most times we feel it in our body. And still we like to solve it. We like to have that solution somewhere. So how do we do that? Where are we coming from? Where should we seek the answer? Looking at all those different parameters that are there. Our mind, our guiding system, our body, the experience we had in the past, the things we worry about the future, the emotions we have. So you can go to the mind doctors, psychologists, psychiatrists, hypnotherapists, counsellors. You can go work on your body, and you can go to physiotherapists, Reiki, Naturopathy, acupuncture, all those little things to work on it. But they're all specialized in one specific topic where they try to tweak that little button. And what is now so important, that the mind, the body, the guiding systems, the things that happened in the past, that happened in the future, are all connected. So to remaster ourselves, to remaster yourself, you have to look at the whole approach. How do we deal with our body, our mind, our guiding system, the things in the past, the things in the future, our emotions? So we developed a Remaster Yourself workshop. 3.5 days where we dive into the knowledge and into the solution. Love to see you in March. Have a beautiful day. Cheers. Christopher.